Hey guys, Jamiy, and today on Roblox we're playing some more Black Hole Simulator, as you can see on the screen right now. If I quickly head over to the shop, you can actually see that I've actually been grinding quite a bit. I'm actually on the second to last legend. Once I get enough money, I can actually unlock the Assassin, which is the best legend in the game. And also, in the last video we actually did where we explored the Atlantis world, obviously, we were able to see that we had more black holes. So also in this video, what I want to do is I want to go ahead and unlock the new legend, or the best legend, not the new one. It hasn't had any updates yet. Might get one maybe this weekend, hopefully, which might give us more legends, which would be cool. But basically, I want to get the new best legend in this video, and I want to try and get the best black hole, which I actually haven't got yet because there wasn't really any point, because I could also go for a new legends before I get anywhere close to it. So yeah, so my goal for this video is to get the last legends and then grind all the way up to the last black hole, which is gonna probably, I mean, it shouldn't take me that long, I think, to get to that. I mean, what is it, 2.3 trillion? It's gonna take me a while, but it's not really gonna take me like a whole lot of time. The problem is probably going to be trying to get like the last black hole, because I have no idea how expensive it is. Or I could just maybe do it in this one. I think that's probably a better idea, right? Like, get the black hole, or the best black hole, in this legend rebirth, and then at the end of it I can also just go for the rebirth, because it's going to be a lot quicker. So I might do that instead. But obviously this game's like still fairly new. I think it's only been out for like less than a week, so we might get an update soon. So I thought, might as well grind really quickly. I've been grinding this game for like the past few days. And actually, I have a couple of tips, okay? So if you want to AFK in this game, if we actually go ahead and go back to the Earth, hopefully that all the stuff is still there. I found a really good way to AFK in both worlds. There actually is a place where you can get 5 items in one spot. Okay, actually it is here. So in the normal Earth, if you want to AFK, also if you are AFKing, be careful because people will try and kill you. But there actually is a great 5 spot here. So if you line up your black hole with these right here, you can get the plants, the rock, and then these 3 parts. So if you line it up correctly, like right here, so it touches everything, we're gonna get all of these. For like the first thing, also you gotta like jump to make sure that you can actually absorb them all. But after this, once they start spawning in, then that's it, you get 5 things. So also if we wait now until they all spawn in, actually I guess this is a better way to look at it, because obviously you get to see through my black hole. But once they start spawning in, you'll see that I'm actually getting all 5 of these, which is right now the best spot in the Earth zone. And there actually is a 5 spot in the Atlantis. I just say in Atlantis, I don't exactly think it gives you more bricks per stuff, but it's definitely like more peaceful and people aren't trying to kill me, which usually people aren't able to kill me because I'm in like the millions now, billions even. But as you can see, I've got all 5 of them, and it's just going to do it automatically. Just come back every now and then, obviously, to make sure that also you haven't been killed, and to make sure that your backpack isn't full. But definitely pretty good for like an AFK strategy if you were wanting to AFK a little bit. And also, like I said, I found one in the Atlantis zone. So I've been doing these when I've been like watching videos or like doing stuff like making thumbnails. I'll just leave my character AFK in these spots, and then also I'll come back and it's like, okay, ready to go buy a new black hole now, and like upgrade my backpack space. But for this one, it's actually like towards this end of the path, like right about here. But yeah, these are just some tips, I guess, if you want to like grind the quickest while AFKing. Also, it's a lot quicker if you just play the game normally, but if you're trying to AFK also, then these spots definitely help. But basically, if you come right here, you can hit that fish, the clam, the 2 stars, and this rock, so you get, again, 5. This one's a little bit harder though to hit, to be honest. You gotta like line it up like that, I think. Am I hitting everything? Yeah, it's like the clam is just in range of it. So once we do this, once we wait for them all to spawn in, we grab the fish. We don't grab the bubbles, which is kind of weird, but I guess it's a little bit too high. But once they all start spawning in soon, hopefully now. But yeah, also, I want to try and get the best legends, and by the time, I'm hoping by the time I've actually got it, the next updates hopefully soon, we might get an increase, and then also I can go grind the new stuff. But there, you see, the fish, the star, the rock, the second star, which should spawn any second, and then the clam. And that's like right now the best spot's actually AFK in the game. So yeah, in both worlds. So good. I did a lot of testing to actually try and figure out that, because it definitely speeds up like having that one extra item, because there really isn't that much like downtime before the items respawn. But again, it is faster just to like play the game normally and actually get everything yourself. But I guess, like I said, AFK definitely like is a good option if you want to like do something else at the same time. But anyway, I guess I'll be back whenever we are going to get that best black hole. Like I said, technically I should go for the legend, but rebirthing and then going for the black hole is going to like basically be twice as long. So I'm going to get the black hole before I rebirth, and then I'll rebirth. It's going to be a lot quicker. I'll also off camera ready for the next update. I also got to grind and get ready for the if there is another update, hopefully coming out soon. I don't really know. Also, this is a new world, and I gotta grind once I've rebirthed just to make sure that I am ready for any updates, but we'll see. But anyway, I'll be back whenever I'm somewhat close to the last black hole, and I guess backpack as well. Okay then, and we are back, friends. As you can see, I was just actually AFKing a little bit. So I did say that I wanted to try and get the best black hole in the game, but obviously the best legend in the game currently is only 2.4 trillion basically, and the black holes, like the ruby, I can actually buy like 1.5 trillion, but this one was like 800, so the next one's going to probably be like 3 million, maybe 2.5 million, so it's not really worth me going for that. I mean, look how many more there are. This probably goes like maybe a couple 100 trillion. It's going to take me so long to get there. And because I actually don't have any game passes right now, I don't think it's really worth it. So I don't think I'm going to go for the best black hole in the game. And also on their Twitter account, I think it was like Nosily. Oh, I can't remember how to say his name or his username. But basically, he's put a tweet out saying that there's going to be an update somewhat soon maybe. And it looks like there are actually going to be more black holes. So there's no real point really going for the best black hole when it's not really going to do anything. And also in the next update, also which is very soon, we're gonna get some better stuff. So I think for now, I'll just get the best legend, and then when the new update drops, I'll try and grind for the best black hole. Also, I probably should really buy the game passes because it is gonna speed up. Actually, I think it's like 4 times actually gonna speed it up, because also you have the 2 times brick game pass, which also doubles your bricks, and there's a 2 times coin. So basically, you're getting like 4 times, it's 4 times quicker to have both of those game passes, although they are 1,000 Robux each, so yeah. But anyway, like I said, I'm not really too far off now. I think, actually, I might actually have enough. Nope, not yet. I need like, what, another 4 billion? No, 4 billion? 40 billion? I need either 4, I think it's actually 40 billion I need, so I'm actually really close to being able to go for the nice new legend. So like I said, once I've actually got the new legend or the best legend in the game, I still have to grind a little bit also in preparation for the next update, just also so I'm like a little bit ahead. It's always good also to be ahead for these simulator games, because they can get very expensive very quickly, as now I know for the black holes. Like it just hit the trillions, and now it's already unlocked like the it's very close to like double digits of trillions now. Like I think after, let's see, so the next one I can buy is 1.5 trillion for the black hole. Then I will probably say like maybe 2.5, then 5, and then 10. So it's like into the trillions, and it's already into like the double digits for trillions. I mean, it gets expensive really quickly. And with Outlaws game passes, and also there actually are these potions, which you can actually buy, and also it gives you twice as many bricks. So actually, and twice as many coins. You can like get like 8 times maybe, or maybe even more than 8 times. Like you can progress in the game really quickly, but you spend a lot of Robux, which I'm also not gonna do, because also we don't really need to. But anyway, there is the money. Let's go ahead and buy the last legend. So also, it is the assassin. I don't think there's actually any more after that one. Let's have a look. Nope. That is the best one. As you can see, it only goes up by 25 every time once it hits to 100, so not that much improved, but also still pretty worth it in my opinion. Also, it's a lot better than the other one. It is going to make it a little bit quicker just to grind. I mean, as you can see, my starting inventory is 20k, and every time that I gather something, how much do I get? I get like, what, 200? Maybe 200? I think it's like 200, so It's pretty good also, the brick multiplier, but there is that. But anyway, I think that is where I'm going to leave this video off here. Also, I guess fairly short, because I didn't really go for the best, I'm going to call it magnet lens for a second. I didn't get the best black hole, but it was going to take me so much longer, like probably a couple more days, and at that point the update will probably be out, so yeah, probably not really going to grind for that anytime soon. But anyway, I'm going to leave this off here. I'll see you guys next time.